Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Programmer's Thing. So today I am going to show you how to write a Java program to check if the input stream is palindrome or not. So what is palindrome means? Palindrome is any string or number which is equal or same as its reverse. So let's get started. So I have Eclipse IDE in my system installed and test programs the Java project which is already created here. Let me create one more Java class. Okay, so like in my previous video, I show you how to find duplicate characters in a string. I'll show you different ways, different methods. So here also I will show you three methods how to check palindrome for a string. So let's create one simple method is palindrome. Alright. So in the first method, first of all, I will convert this string into character array and then traverse the character array one by one. Iteration will be done. So let's see how does it work. So I am taking first of all one boolean result equal to, by default take it true. So I will return boolean, return here result. So we'll write our program here. Okay, so create one array of characters, char array equal to str dot toChar array, which is inbuilt string function, so we can utilize it, and take one more variable, array length. So char array dot length. Now I will use for loop to iterate elements one by one. So int I equal to 0. So this loop will iterate from 0th element to the mid of the string and I++. Just to show you how it's gonna work, test equals to, suppose I am taking a race car, so it is a palindrome because from starting to end, and if I do it opposite it will be the same, race car, and from here also right to left it would be race car. So I will traverse this string from 0th element to the middle of this till here. Okay, and I will check one by one, this element is equal to this one, and then this one is equal to from the right side. Okay, if it is equal till the mid of the string, then it means it is palindrome. So let's try it. So I will check char array of I means ith element equal to char array of, I can utilize array length here, -1 and then -I. Why I have done it? Because see here, if suppose this is 0, I is 0, so char array of I, it means R equal to char array of array length. Array length is 7. So as you know, index starts from 0. So array length 7 minus 1 means 6th. It means 6th would be the last element, and I is 0 for the first time. So next time I would be 1, so A will be picked up and it will be compared with the second element here. Alright. So if it is equal, I will do continue. I don't want to do anything. Alright. Otherwise, if it is not equal, then I will make it result as false and break the loop. It will come outside the loop if it is not equal. Alright, so I am returning here this. So let's create one main method from where I will call this method is palindrome check. So let me take one string str equals to, inside string literals I will use raise car and call this method. I can simply print it out is palindrome str. Pass this string inside parameter. Alright, now let's run it and check if it works. So here we can see it is printing true. It means it is palindrome. So suppose I let me change this string. So this is not race car 1 is not palindrome. So let me run it again. So now it is returning false because it is not palindrome. Okay. So our first method runs perfectly fine. So let's move to the next method. Let me create one more method here. This is I would traditional palindrome checker and would pass the string here as parameter. So similarly I will use here also the same boolean result and return it as we did in the previous, and I will use here boolean. Okay, so now let me convert it to character array. We can utilize this code, no need to write it again. Yeah, okay, so copy pasting just this to save time. So here I will take one string builder reverse equals to new string builder. So take one for loop int I equals to char array dot length. In this example I'm going to traverse from right to left. Okay, I greater than 0 and I minus minus. So now as you know why I am using string builder here, because and every time I will append to the string it will create a new object. So for this purpose I am using string builder, would be more efficient here. So I will append the element with this reversed string builder from right to left like this. Okay, now here I will check if reversed dot to string dot equals, I can use ignore case with str. So if it is equal, opposite of the string is equal, then I will put true in result and then it will return. So let me comment it out and try another method which we have just created, traditional palindrome checker, and pass the same string here. So let me run it and see. It is still true. It means we have made some mistake here. We are taking true. Oh, so here we have by default we should be taking it as false, so that once it is equal then we can make it true. Now let's run it again. See, now it's false, so we can learn with our mistakes. So this one is also working fine. So let's move on to the next method, which is method number 3. Create the similar method boolean. So we will use here stream API of which was introduced in Java 8, stream palindrome checker. In this method I will use stream API which was introduced in Java 8. So let me use here, show you how to use int stream, which is a specialization of stream. So stream is a basically a sequence of objects that supports various methods which can be pipelined um, to produce the desired result. So basically you can say stream API is used to process collection of objects. So int stream is another specialization of stream. So we can have int primitive types in stream. So that is int stream. So it has one method range. We have to define here from where to start and where to end the loop, like I did here. This is just a simple kind of loop. So I am traverse for the traversing, I am using here for loop. Similarly, I will define here from 0 till the mid of the string. I have to traverse it. So for the iteration purpose, I have to define here the index 0 to str.length and divide by 2. Okay. Now I will use another method all match that accepts predicate. So I will take one parameter and put a condition here str.char I if it is equal to str.char str.length minus 1 minus I, like I did here in the first method here. This is just similar. So the difference is I am using here int stream. The only difference is the rest is simple. So I can simply return this. It will return true or false like boolean expression. Let me comment it out and take another, call this method now, pass the same string. Alright, raise car, now run it. Let me test if it work or not. So it is returning true. It means this is palindrome, and let me check now. This is not palindrome, so it should return false. So this is false. Alright guys, so these are the methods, all three methods I shown you. So you can please, if you like this video, please subscribe so that I can upload more programs for Java interview or for your preparation of Java language. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.